This feels so strange, but I am back on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. I've missed you so much. I've missed sharing videos here on YouTube, but it's all for a good reason because I was away, I was in hiding. I've been doing a lot of sewing, none of which I can share with you because I've been writing a book. Yay! You might not know, but I have been back into the classroom. I am a primary school teacher and I've been back into the classroom because you know, we've got to earn, haven't we? I've been teaching 5 days a week and then spending the weekends and evenings during the week doing other jobs. I've been doing my writing on the side. I've also published a course on Domestica's website or app, and I will share more about that in subsequent videos. The course is for beginners, total beginners to sewing. So if you do not know how to sew very well, or you have a sewing machine and you feel like you need to brush up on your skills, that's the perfect course for you. I will have links to everything in the description box below, and I'll let you know more about it in subsequent videos. So, what have I been doing all this time? Well, I have been sewing a lot, but most of the sewing I cannot share with you because the projects are for the book and they're all locked away until next year when I am allowed to share them with you. But now I'm here on YouTube. Let's do lots of sewing. Let's do lots of creating, crafting, and yes, I am back. So seeing that I am back now, I have these different things that I've been sewing for myself, which I can share with you as inspiration. They're not to show off. Anyway, you know we don't show off around here. It's just as inspiration to give you an idea of what the different things look like on somebody else, and so that I can motivate myself, seeing as I have kept my promise of not buying any clothes for myself apart from the usual underwear, sportswear, jeans and stuff like that, socks. Yeah, I've been making. Okay, so let's start with this one. This is a dress that I made from a sewing pattern, a free sewing pattern that I got in a Simply Sewing magazine. It was designed by Nina Lee. Nina Lee is a sewing pattern designer, and I changed up the sleeves. As you know, I love my sleeves. So these sleeves here are a bit dramatic, but I love them. And they've got ties in front. When I shared this dress on Instagram, someone commented that they found the gathers a bit minimal, and I found the same. So what I did was when I cut mine, I made mine a bit wider so that I'll get a bit more ruffles on the dress, like at the bottom layer and the mid layer. The leopard print fabric that I used for this dress, you know, I've got two different size leopard print. They're actually from Spoon Flower for a collaboration that I did with them on Instagram. You might remember in one of my videos just before I went away from YouTube, I shared the sewing patterns that I had purchased, and the Wilder gown was one of them. And I remember a few of you also said that you were going to create your Wilder gowns. Well, I've made mine. I made mine using this beautiful satin viscose fabric, or viscose satin fabric from Fabric Godmother, and it feels so beautiful. Like, it feels lush against my skin, and the green fabric suits my skin tone as well. This Wilder gown, I think I cut one size bigger than myself because I normally go a size bigger when I cut out sewing patterns, but I found it looked a bit like a tent on me. You know, I've got a full chest. It looked like a maternity dress on me. So what I found worked was, you know, opening up this section here. It's like a V in front, keeping it open and just tying a knot here to stop the neck band from unraveling. So leaving this open helped just give it a bit more character. However, I found on Instagram an image by Neff Corny Rainbow. I will leave an image here of her hack and how she made hers. She made hers a bit shorter, and I think she cut hers true to size, and it fit her so beautifully. And I like what she did with the sleeves as well. So I am thinking about trying mine out again just to make it a bit more, not so much fitted, but a lot smaller than this one is. I just don't like the way it looks on me when I tie it up. I prefer it open. So let me know your experiences with the Wilder gown. I've seen a few people make their Wilder gowns as blouses. I've seen a few people cut their make their wilder gowns or the wilder top half using stretch fabric. So I mean, I would love to know what different hacks you have done or you have seen of the wilder gown sewing pattern. This sewing pattern is by Friday Pattern Company. Yeah, Friday Pattern Company. So since the last time we saw, I made a beginner's sewing course on Domestica's website or app, depending on where you like to view your courses. And I made this dress. It's a gorgeous dress. I made this dress during filming and it's mine now. And I also made another one using this beautiful, it's like a batik fabric that I got from Letassi Studios. And it's a gorgeous green fabric. I made this one just a few weeks ago. I love the fabric. So these two are not the only ones that I actually have. I shared a few of them in some video I did and I showed you different variations of the dress. Well, that's the course. So if you really liked that dress and you like the sewing pattern and you like to, you know, make it with me, then purchase the course. There's a special offer on the Domestica website. I'll leave the link for you to purchase the course, and you know, with the course you get the sewing pattern as well. The sewing patterns were created by a pattern cutter, but then I had to modify it because a few of the students struggled with printing out, you know, the patterns on A0 paper at their printers. So I have gone ahead to put them onto A4 sheets. So this one here was made whilst recording the course, and this one here was made last week. And I'm actually going to make another one and share how to make the pockets. I'm just going to change up the pockets and make it a bit more statement on the Domestica Instagram page and Facebook. It will be live and I would hope to see you there. This next one I really love, not just because I'm the one who designed the sewing pattern, which I haven't shared yet, but I just love the fabric. The fabric is a beautiful one with motifs of women of different backgrounds, and it's just, I just love the color. I love the colors and I love how the fabric feels as well. So this one here has an elasticated sleeve, so it puffs off a bit, and it's got plackets as well along the neckline. So yeah, I love this one. I absolutely love this one. And it's got gathers, which I absolutely love as well. This next one is a dress again. And this dress has buttons running all the way from the top to the bottom of it. And I must say, this pattern was the first test of the sewing pattern that was used on the Domestica course for beginners. I started from this, but then I changed it up to make it a V-neck because I figured getting beginners to insert this collar here would be a bit of a challenge because the course is mainly centered around learning how to use a sewing machine, a basic sewing machine. So I thought it would be best not to have this collar. So I made it a V-neck sewing pattern. I also changed up the sleeves because this one here has just basic sleeves. I thought beginners, because you're a beginner doesn't mean you shouldn't make something fabulous. So I made the sleeves a bit more, you know, added a bit more drama to the sleeves, and I lengthened the skirts. But you know, we can always make the skirt part of our dresses shorter or longer as we wish. This one here, I got the fabric from Spoonflower as well. It's a beautiful cotton poplin fabric that's so lightweight. This is so breathable as well. It'll be great for those summery days, and I cannot wait to wear this over and over again. This next one isn't actually a dress. Yay! It's a duster, a very long duster that I created using wax fabric. And this African wax fabric duster has a band that goes around the neck and down to the hem of the duster. And it's just got grown on sleeves, so you don't actually have to sew on sleeves. So easy. So this was the first test run, and from this I created the next one that is going to be on Simply Sewing magazine, coming up I think next month, and I cannot wait for you to see it because it's called a patternless make, and this patternless make doesn't require a sewing pattern like the name says. Yeah, so I absolutely love this. And what I did here was I left You know, the edge of African wax fabric normally has these, you know, labels and things like that. So I played a bit with it and left some of the label there, just to add a bit of character to the duster. So yeah, I cannot wait to wear this. It's African wax fabric, it's lightweight, it's breathable, and I think it's going to be a great one to wear this summer. Speaking about African wax fabrics, myself and Lena King, we're bringing back Ankara Appreciation Week. Yes, please save the dates in your calendars. 12th to the 18th of July. It's going to be for a week, and during the week we will be showcasing different ways of using African wax fabric in our wardrobes, giving people inspiration, ideas. So get digging into your wardrobes, get those African wax fabrics. If you make videos here on YouTube, share your collection with us, share it with myself, tag me and I'll repost it for everyone to watch. If you share pictures on Instagram or on Facebook, please remember to tag me, use the hashtag #SewAnkaraFabric, and we cannot wait to bombard everybody with colorful patterns all over our feeds, and it's just going to be a fun week. And we've also got fantastic offers from beautiful, lovely brands, and we've also got giveaways coming up as well. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, don't worry, you'll be able to participate. All you need to do is just share your African wax fabric makes during that week. We're going to have different themes for different days, you know, things like skirts and maxis and jumpsuits, jackets, coats, whatever it is you've made using African wax fabrics. We'll love for you to share them. I'll leave a list of the different themes for every day in the description box below. As always, thank you so much for your kind support, your lovely words, your encouragement, checking in on me on Instagram, and for just being a great community. I absolutely appreciate your support. I am back. I am not going anywhere. I apologize if I haven't responded to your comments from the past 2 months. I am back. I will respond to all your questions and your comments. Leave me a comment in the comment section down there to let me know how you've been all this time, what you've been making, and what you're looking forward to making this next half of 2021. I will be back with another video very soon. I hope you stay well, look after yourself. All the very best, take care, bye.